nga, pinasok na ulit si Liz Culercan. Christina Alessi still noticeably absent from this lineup on the floor for Meralco. So sa ngayon, para sa Petron Blaze, Dakis, Reyes, Molina, Hupia Inc., Micah Morada, Erica Adachi. Samantalang para sa Meralco on the floor, Mika Reyes, Sid Demasilio, Liz Culercan, Don Macandili, Kim Fajardo, who is on deck to serve, and Cha Cruz. Pablo serves it up.
That's it.
No, so it goes long, says the first referee.
Okay.
Short service, inala ni Sid Demasilio. Here's Liz Culercan, and puts it away.
There you go. I hope you continue to do that as long as nasa harap to si Culercan. Actually, kahit nasa likod siya, if you could take advantage of that height. She's at least 6'3". She's the tallest player on the court right now.
And Demasilio serves it up. Demasilio, back-to-back duty at the service line. Adachi goes to Hupia Inc. Macandili, unfortunately, couldn't keep it up. And that deadly three-spiker offense again para sa Petron with Manabat, Molina, and Hupia Inc. In the front line, Fajardo to Reyes. Kaso nahuli ni Ces Molina.
That was actually a nice save coming from Kim Fajardo, but masyadong nanggigil si Mika Reyes. You can see pababa na yung tulak niya dun sa bola. At hindi niya naabangan ng maayos because yung bola katapat na nung net, and that's why it didn't go over. Nice serve.
Micah Morada serves up an ace. Mainit pa rin ang opensa ng Petron to open set number 3. Fajardo to set up. Cruz the windup. The ball didn't go over. So a 3-point lead now para sa Petron Blaze. 5 serving 2. Fajardo to Liz. Had to adjust. Gets it to go.
A lucky break for Meralco. Liz Culercan had a hard time adjusting to that ball. It was short and it was away from her, too away from her.
Reyes with the service, commits an error. So still the errors at the Meralco Power Spikers, giving 3 points. Petron Blaze, 3-point lead now.
Not just 3 points, but giving them back the momentum.
Culercan, another adjustment. Pagkakataon naman para sa Petron. Dakis, off speed, binuhay ni Kim Fajardo. Demasilio goes to Cha. Cross-court shot, no finish. Dakis, blocked up top. Adachi to Dindin, and that's a violation.
Kita-kita naman, lifting was too low for Manabat.
Liz Culercan to serve para sa Meralco Power Spikers. Just a 2-point ball game, 4 serving 6. Targets Micah Morada. Adachi close to the net. Dakis off the blocker.
And again, Rachel Dakis just hitting it off Kim Fajardo's hands.
Seven serving 4. And that one doesn't go over. Meralco has to take advantage sa mga errors sa manggagaling mula sa Petron Blaze. Five serving 7 with Cha Cruz on deck. Adachi to Rachel Dakis. Cooler Khan almost caught by surprise. Cruz from the back row. Adachi pupunta kay Rachel Dakis. Demesilio attacks. No go. Adachi to Manabat. Fajardo. Oh, excellent save. Good rally in this set. Dakis. Ball still in play. Demesilio, finally, the punctuation.
Demesilio just going for that off-speed attack. Kaya naman kita mo, nung pagpalo niya, parang medyo nagulat ito si Maika Morada because she was already expecting a hard hit.
Dun sa rally na yun, si Sid Demesilio hindi yumuko, hindi sumuko, gets the point. Chance to equalize para sa Meralco Power Spikers. Dakis. Oh, and Dakis will score. And Petron once again grabbing the lead, heading into the first technical timeout, 8-6. Dito sa third set. Good read by Kularkan, letting it sail out of bounds, and Meralco gets another point on the board. Chance to equalize para sa Meralco, Majoy Baron at the line. Rare miscue for Petron, di sila maka-execute doon. Demesilio, almost but not quite. Adachi the 1-2! And Adachi with another sneak attack.
And that's what's good if you have an attacking setter because no one will expect it, especially kung minsan-minsan mo lang ginagawa.
That sends Rachel Dakis to the service line. Ando naman lumalapit yung Meralco kaso may mga errors tulad noon na nagbibigay ng puntos at natutulad na nabanggit mo momentum sa Petron Blaze.
Sayang kasi yung intensity nila, imbes na nabibuild up, parang binabalik lang nila kagad dito sa Petron.
Adachi, pupunta kay Morada. The tip, no go. Demesilio again. Manapat was there. Dakis from the back row. And shot is good, says the first referee. Rachel and Dakis back on deck para sa Petron Blaze. 11 serving 7. Targets Liz Kularkan. Mika Reyes. So, masyadong malakas for Mika. And Coach Ramil De Jesus.
Pag hindi mo kasi paghihirapan, hindi mo talaga makakauntan. Diba? They want to win this set but they're not exerting the effort. So kailangan, alam mo yun, ipakita muna nila that they want it.
Liz Kularkan wanted that one to go in but too strong. And again, we have to mention Cynthia Masidra has been playing well as she's been playing in the place of Christina Alessi, the other Meralco reinforcement. Back set to Sid. Still a chance para sa Meralco. Demesilio again, this time goes long. Ubia Inc. winds it up. Makandili keeps it up. Adachi, combination. Ubia Inc. down the line. Now a 7-point advantage para sa Petron. Short service, hinabol ni Don Makandili. Oh! Maika Morada puts it down. Over Kim Fajardo, the team captain of Petron Blaze with the score. A rare error for Petron in this game.
Lucky break now for Meralco. And if they want to catch up, ito na yun. Ito na yung, this is the time dahil nasa harap natin si Kularkan. And of course, you have Mika Reyes in front of you.
Oh, services. That one is good. Nine serving 15. Kim Fajardo to serve. Oh, strong attack. Goes long. And a point for Meralco.
I think she was trying to hit it off the block, kaya medyo mataas and long yung target niya.
Oh, short. And Petron grabs a 6-point advantage heading into the second technical timeout. 16-10 here in set number 3. Culercan winds it up off the blocker. Good coverage by Jen Reyes. Manabat from the back row.
You know, itong Meralco, nahihirapan na talaga with the offense of Petron because it's just coming from everywhere. Hindi lang dun sa frontliners, but also from, you know, as we saw, Didin Manabat from the back line.
Mika Reyes. Good save by Jen Reyes. Ubia Inc. off the blocker. Cruz with a great dig. Culercan blocked up top and Petron with a finish.
Bantay sarado itong si Culercan because, again, pag maganda yung reception itong Meralco, they know that they're gonna go to her.
But you can see it bright as day in game plan. Double block kay Liz Culercan wherever she is. Culercan again off the double block. And Petron with a block and a kill.
You know, a while ago, I was talking about Culercan needing to be utilized more, but that also should come. There should always be also yung blocking coverage that comes along with that. Hindi pwedeng papabayaan mo yung spiker mo.
Dinasilio ang atake. Dindin Manabat, pinuha yung bola. Adachi ibabalik. Pagkakataon para sa Meralco. Fajardo, backset Culercan. Reyes, another excellent dig. Ubia Inc. off the blocker. But ball stays in play and Petron with a point. This Culercan off speed. But heads up play defensively by Petron. Makandili with a great dig. Sets up Demacilio this time. And Sid with a kill. And Sid the kid on deck to serve. 11 serving 20. Combination play for Hupia Inc. Mika Reyes turns it back. Meralco still fighting tooth and nail here despite being down by 8 points. And the Young Guns are showing the way para sa Meralco Power Spikers. Makandili the second touch. Goes to Cruz. Cesc Molina. Oh, cross-court shot.
Again, that was a great play coming from Erika Adachi. Ina-expect na nila they would go back to Hupia Inc. But then again, she went the opposite side and went to Cesc Molina where no one was there to block her.
Elevates and devastates Cesc Molina. Cruz this time. Off the blocker. And the veteran delivers. 13 to serve 21. Mika Reyes on deck. Mina Agano checks in para kay Hupia Inc. The Taft Tower, Mika Reyes. On deck to serve. Adachi to Manabat. Good read by Sid. Good block up top by Petron. Cruz left alone.
Jack Cruz just finding that gap between Molina and Manabat.
Excellent play para sa Meralco Power Spikers. The defense of Petron was on one side. And Cruz is left open. She will make you pay. Mika Reyes back on deck para sa Meralco. Masangkay to Manabat. And that shot is good.
Yeah, that was actually a lucky break for Manabat kasi outside na yung bola and Mika Reyes was just hesitant. Hindi niya alam kung kukunin niya o hindi. So tumama sa kanya.
Phil Kainglet Cayetano shuffles in. Papalitan niya si Rachel Andakis. Again, Petron now using their depth. They serve up Cruz. Majoy Baron puts the ball away.
And you know, that's nice, no? For Kim Fajardo, even though they're down by 7 points, yung trust na binibigay niya dun sa kanyang spikers.
Mudarkan and Kim Fajardo will take a seat. Mika Esperanza is now on the floor at setter. Christina Alessi also back on the floor.
Coach Ramil trying to go with three attackers.
And it's nice to see Mika Esperanza back
Yes.
playing volleyball. We saw her go down to an ACL injury last season in the All-Filipino Conference. Esperanza with the service. Short serve, nahabol din. Cayetano attacks. Good dig by Cruz. Mesilla from the back row. Couldn't deliver. Masangkay gives it back. Pagkakataon para sa Power Spikers. Esperanza back set. Alessi. But there is a double touch violation. Service specialist. Mayet Zapanta on deck. Para sa Petron Blaze Spikers within 2 points of taking this set, this match. Esperanza back set to Cruz. Aya Del Mundo now at libero gets it that one, and Phil Cayetano puts it down. And now we are at match point in set number 3. Josa Cabalsa joins the party para sa Petron Blaze. Long serve bakit Mayet Zapanta. Kapupuri ko lang kasasabi ko ng service specialist. Si Mayet talaga. But you know, more often than not, Mayet is delivering.
Yes.
Petron Blaze as Chad Cruz is on deck to serve, still at match point. Dito sa set number 3. The Chows, Masangkay. Huli sa taas.
That reception was too much, too high for Masangkay. And good thing they're up by 7 points. So they could afford to make those kinds of errors pa.
And Cruz serves up an ace. Meralco trying to catch up. Is it possible? Can it be done? We will find out in just a few moments.
You know what? Basically, I think he called that timeout just to stop the momentum of Meralco because they only need 1 more point to end this match.
Masangkay to Phil Cayetano. Esperanza keeps it alive. Cruz from the back row adjusts and gets it a go.
And that's 3 straight points coming from Meralco.
Will it be another late surge para sa Power Spikers? Masangkay to Cayetano, huli sa taas. 1 more chance. Cayetano blocked up top. Joust at the top. Kept in play. Cayetano again. And Cayetano gets the finish. Straight sets victory for the defending Grand Prix champions. And Petron Blaze is back, not surrendering a set to the Meralco Power Spikers as they take it 25-15, 25-14, and finally 25-19. Meralco tried to fight back at one point using an all-Lasal lineup, an all-local lineup to power their squad, but unfortunately just fell short.